top to everyone who will listen to me. And I understand we get fatigue about hearing, here's the next great product, here's the next great product. But I've sold electronics for a long time, and I've seen products that are, I would say, A, B, and C level, quite frankly. This is an A-level product at a C-level price. It is. That is, I am telling you from the bottom of my heart, if you have someone for whom you need to buy a gift, like a Dad's Day gift, dads are hard. My dad was always, God, it's so hard to buy for. Any dad, any grad, if it's a gift for you, if there's a couple for the family, tonight's the night to do it. I have sold this 2 other times only. It has always been at least $39.99. It has not always included the additional strap either. So it's the best price we've ever done. It's the most goodies we've ever included.
Guys, one last shot of this extra. Is this a material strap, Aaron?
It's beautiful,
It's really nice. Blue, beige, black, or pink. If you order it right now, the $30 extra strap is included.
That's right.
So it's like buy the strap, get a free smartwatch. You get the smartwatch, and remember, the only presentation with free shipping, so you're getting the best of all worlds with this. 863-307.
Thank you for having me, my friend. Such a pleasure.
Ahoy there, matey. Thank you, Aaron. You did good. You only made one sailor joke.
I've got a couple saved for the next show.
I bet you
My writers are working right now. Bye, buddy.
Thank you. They said it was the new thing to wear. I don't believe them anymore. Save $10 on any single item purchase when you apply for the HSN credit card. Call 1-800-695-1418 to find out more. I spy with my little eye the special delivery box. Aaron, do you know what happens when you combine ultrasonic with electromagnetic?
What happened?
You get the most powerful pest repellers. Do you like spiders?
No, I hate spiders.
Do you like roaches?
Oh, they're the worst.
Rats. Nice.
You say it like that. Oh. Practically going to crawl underneath the chair.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Andrew. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Aaron Berger, all my shipmates. This is the amazing Bell & Howell, most powerful pest repellers. Aaron, these are never on TV.
No, we never have them. And I hear people talk about that. I mean, anything Bell & Howell makes is out of
But these
world.
are not the normal ones.
They're not.
No, you know normally come like a set of 8?
Yeah.
You don't need 8. You need 1 on each floor of the house. They are so powerful and so effective.
Nice.
Here, you can.
All right, I'll just hold on to these. Thank you.
Pay me later.
Most generous pirate I've ever met.
You stop! Aaron, how did you sleep last night? Let me answer that for you. Judging by what I'm saying, not very well. I have something else that you might like as well. It's our last look at our best buy of the day. Let's go! We only went and did it. We only went and brought in the #1 highest rated pillow we believe in America today. It's Insider Magazine. It's the Today Show. It's Consumer Reports #1. And on HSN, the world's first shopping channel, the highest rated pillow that we sell is the Coop pillow. Why? Because look, no matter whether you're a side sleeper, a back sleeper, a stomach sleeper, or a little bit of everything, it is a pillow that you can customize. You can give it a little extra oomph or a little less oomph. It's a pillow that allows you to customize it for you, so you can go to bed at night and fall asleep faster and feel better when you wake up. This is a pillow that is all over social media. Whether it's Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or X, it is everywhere, and people are talking. And the word is spreading. A company that is family owned for over a decade is now America's #1. Folks, can we show that Consumer Reports imagery, if we may, right at the start? Consumer Reports #1, not just 1 year, but multiple years. This is the #1 pillow in America right now. Why? Because people are sleeping better. We launched this back in August and it completely sold out. It is back today for 1 day only, the only Today special of the year, and we have broken all the barriers and all the rules. It is the lowest price anywhere that you can find online or in store. Nearly 50% off. All you're gonna do is choose Queen or King. So there's Queen or King. Let me show you. Down front, Queen or King, here's the extra bag of oomph. And that's gonna allow you to fill a little bit more or take a little less out. This is proprietary, 100% virgin. We'll talk all about that. What's this? It's a bonus cover. Every order that is placed before midnight, so in the next 50 minutes, will receive this extra cover. This has the traditional side, which you see here, and the cooling side. As I put my hand on there, it is cold. You don't wash out or wear out the cooling technology. That's great if you're a hot sleeper. If you're always trying to flip the pillow, you'll never need to do that again. It wicks away the moisture, and obviously for the summertime, it's a must-have. We are thrilled with the success of this pillow. and we're excited to share the story with you. People will not only marvel at how much better their nights will be, but how much greater their days will be. I want to introduce you to the co-founder of Coop. The lovely Jin Chon is back for the final time today. Jin, it's a pleasure to see you again.
Nice to see you again.
Jin, we will take our positions. I presume they told you what they told me. You know, we're nearly completely sold out.
That is so exciting.
So this is a short presentation. Jin, let's start at the beginning. This is a family-owned business.
Right. So 10 years ago, my brother and I started this company because we realized everything on the market was one size fits all. So you could choose a size, you could choose maybe a firmness, you could choose soft or a firm, but we're all different.
Right.
We deserve a unique pillow just for us because we are unique. And so we set out to create an adjustable pillow. And the first thing we did was put a zipper on it so you can have transparency into the pillow. You can see what's inside and you can add and remove fill. And so regardless if you're petite like a ballerina or huge like a linebacker, whether you sleep on your tummy, your back, or your side, or roll around all night, it doesn't matter. You will be able to configure this pillow to your own personal unique needs. It's a customizable pillow.
That's something we've not had before. I think, and we said earlier, so many of us know our journey with pillows. Over the years, we've spent a lot of money on pillows, and we love to hate them and we hate to love them. We like them the first night, but on the second night, they don't feel as good. We put one pillow and then a second, and then we throw one off halfway through the night. Jin, we're sick and tired of spending money on pillows that don't work for us, they work against us.
Right, I don't want to fight at the end of the day.
Right.
I don't want to finish my day, lay down in bed, and then wrestle this.
Right.
I don't want to wrestle it, I don't want to toss and turn. I want easy, I want things to adjust to me and cater to me and my personal needs.
Yes.
Again, you'd be surprised at what's in some of these pillows.
Yeah.
We talked about that earlier, and we'll talk about it again.
Okay.
Again, it's the support, it's the comfort, it's the breathability, it's the airflow. It's all of that together that just really creates an amazing product that we deserve.
Did somebody steal your weight?
Someone stole my weight.
It's
Here
there.
it is.
I see it now. Because
Good
this
thing.
is very good what you're about to see.
That's right. So the average head weighs about 10 pounds.
Oh,
This is,
did you hear that? It's like I got knocked out.
This is the pillow that you buy at the big box store. You walk in, you're like, I need 2 pillows. I'm gonna buy 2 today. You go in there.
All day long.
All day long.
Yeah.
This means you have 0 support. That is your head hitting the mattress.
Oof.
That means it's not support. That's the pillow that you're gonna lay down on, and then you're immediately gonna fold over,
Of course, you need
trying to like get comfortable on this. Whereas here, Coop pillow, again, I'll go higher. You know, it's like, it doesn't matter where on the pillow.
Yeah.
It just, look, it cradles, it comforts, it contours. And then right here, imagine this is your neck. Maybe
Yeah.
this is your head and
Yeah.
these are your shoulders. This fills in too.
Yes.
So it's not just these points that have pressure on it.
Yeah.
You are just enveloped.
And that's the perfect word, you're enveloped. It's working with our body, it's working with our body to make sure that you are rested and you fall into that REM sleep, that restorative sleep. There's no other pillow on the market with this proprietary technology. And we're gonna go inside the pillow so you can really see what that looks like, because it's at the heart and soul of what's made Coop such a big seller across the country. We talked a little bit earlier how important reputation is, the credibility, the referrals, the word of mouth. For pillows, I think there's so many skeptics out there because again, we are so sick and tired of spending money on pillows that maybe aren't as good as we hope they would be. When I am able to say right out of the gate, it is #1. You turn on the TV and on the morning show, #1. You open the magazine, #1. Insider, #1. Consumer Reports, which we value so much, #1, year after year after year. So when we can say that proudly, the #1 rated pillow on HSN as well, it means some of the skepticism or worry is alleviated. Oh, well, this must be good because everybody else is saying it. It's not just good, it's the best. We want to send one to you so you can sleep on it for 30 days. If you don't love it, you send it back and get all your money back. We have to end this in the next few minutes. If you want the King, I have 350 left. We're about to sell out of the King. We've sold over, is it 10,000, producer Kevin, today? Oh. 12,500, I'm way out of touch. 12,500, guys, if you want King, you've got to order now. I mean, we'll do the full presentation as best we can, but King is last call. If you want Queen, a little under 700 now before the Queen is sold out. Let's show everybody the scary reality, Jen, of what is inside many pillows.
Are you ready for the truth?
I don't know if I'm ever ready. Go on.
All right, so we saw this earlier. We went to the mart and we went to the big box. We said, we're gonna get us a memory foam pillow, a shredded memory foam pillow. We opened it up because guess what? They don't put zippers on this. They sew it shut so you can't see. And what you can see here is...
It looks like the scraps of something.
Yeah, it's rainbow.
The leftovers.
Why is it rainbow? Why are there hard pieces in here? Why is it clumping together, right? Because it's scrap. It's exactly what you called it. What the industry does is they make mattresses, they make couch cushions, they make car cushions and all those things. And then whatever's left, they sweep up off the factory floor, they put it together, they shred it up, and then they're putting them in these pillows. The same scrap they used to use for that carpet padding. You know that rainbow carpet padding? Yes, yeah. That's why it was rainbow, because it was just whatever was being made. And so you're at the mercy of what's being made, so it's not consistent. And then they take this, I mean, we call it scrap, I might call it trash, right? And then they shred it up and they put it in the pillow. The problem with memory foam, if you shred this, it clumps together once you put pressure on it. So the minute your head lays on it, it's gonna clump together and then there's no breathability.
So it's hot.
It's hot. It traps all of the heat. Whereas this oomph, it took us 2 years to develop this. We call it our secret sauce. You can see there's space between each of these little pieces, right? And that's why it's not shredded. That's why we take the time to cut it, we mix it with the microfiber, and then it gives us not only that lovely, heavenly, luscious feeling, but the support. Because things can feel amazing as you sink in, but if it doesn't have the support, it's not gonna feel good through the night, which is the key to like staying asleep, right? Falling asleep is one thing, staying asleep is another. And again, just as a demonstration of the airflow, we've jam-packed this container here with oomph. Air is still able to travel through, and that again demonstrates it's gonna help us regulate our temperature as we sleep through the night.
I mean, this is real life examples of why Coop is #1 rated. Across the country, #1 rated. I'm gonna ask our producer, Kevin. Kevin, when we go over to Victoria eventually, could you put an also available for that retreat mattress pad on the side of the screen? Just on the side, and also available is fine. Just anybody that's shopping for Coop, I know a lot of customers have been finding us because our pricing today is so low versus what it normally is. I don't mean to talk about Jen like she's not here, but I do wanna just say, Coop do not typically discount. Quite frankly, they don't need to discount. They are regarded as the best in America. They are regarded as the premier and most prestigious pillow company in the country today. We are really proud to have worked with Coop, to work with Jen, the co-founder, to create a one-day only special that we are wrapping up right now. It is nearly 50% off the price. Worth every penny of the full price, but if you can get it for nearly 50% off, it's worth every penny. Now, if you obviously want to get 2 for your bedroom, maybe 2 for the guest room, maybe for the children's room, do flex pay on all of them so it makes it even more affordable. But take advantage while we've got it. It's not just another pillow, it is the pillow that is breaking records all across the country. Just for a second, this bonus cover that we get, I'm obsessed with. This is normally $34. It's a bonus if you order it before midnight. It's only for you if you're ordering it today. Why is this so special, Jen?
So we actually designed this case. So we talked about this, right? The cool side, when you're sleeping through the night, you get hot and then you want to flip that pillow, right? We do that because we want to bring our temperature down and fall back asleep. This, we used a cooling nylon and we wove it into the fabric, our same cozy fabric that you see here. And that gives you that immediate cool to touch, that relief in the middle of the night. So here's how I sleep. I sleep in a cold room with a blanket. I sleep on the cozy side. And then when my pregnancy hormones go a little bit crazy, I flip this over and it takes half a second and I lay on this and immediately I feel the relief and I fall right back asleep.
And that's, I think, something we can relate to because we love when it's cold. So many of us crave that cold side of the pillow. It's very imperative that I stress what Jen said. This is a technology that you cannot wash out or wear out. Don't be bamboozled by other companies that will sell you cooling technology products that you wash it 10 times, it ain't cool anymore. This is not cool, it's cold. It's cold. When you touch it, it is cold. Every order that is placed in the next 45 minutes or until it sells out will include that bonus cover. Nobody else in America has that. We do have a race on our hands. If you want the King, 195 left. 12,000 sold, 12,000 sold, 1 $495 left in king. If you want the queen, I have around $460, $470 maybe at best. Obviously the counter is moving swiftly because it's the last presentation. People are jumping all in. I think it's a story, Jen, you must have seen time and time again from folks and customers. We struggle to find the dream pillow. We've spent a lifetime. We're waiting to find it, and it's here.
And it's here. And the beauty is, again, you see 3 different pillows here. This is all from the same pillow. You just need to buy the one, and you can have the super low one. You can have the middle one. You can have the very, very fluffy one. Whatever it is that you need, you can get that, because we put 24,000 pieces of our oomph fill in each pillow. I'm not that good at math, but that's like almost unlimited iterations of pillows. So you can really customize it down to the perfect fit for you. And the box has all of the instructions. It makes it easy, right? And you get to play with our beautiful fill. You've seen us all day playing with it. Now it's your turn to do it at home.
And that's something that I think has really set Coop apart from the crowd, is that you can, for the first time ever, truly customize. Let's go over to the bed, to Victoria. A couple things. On the side of your screen, you're going to see some details, and also available for the Retreat mattress topper that is available in limited numbers. Certainly check out on hsn.com for that. It really is a whole bed makeover today.
It really is. I know we don't have time, but we also have these cooling sheets.
I didn't feel the sheets yet
today. Oh, you're going to want to lay on these. I know, they're magical. There's no other way to describe it. We've made everyone speechless today that has experienced it.
Oh my, I'd not felt them, I didn't know.
I know, and I think we're sold out on most sizes on this, unfortunately.
Oh, that's devastating. They're amazing.
They're amazing.
Okay.
Amazing cooling technology. Again, we're going into summer.
Yes.
People are going, changes, there's hormones happening. So this is, it's amazing.
They're telling me sheets are available in King, Cal King. That does not feel like a normal set of sheets. I don't even know how to describe it. So better by far. Victoria laying so comfortably right now.
She's got the best job, in my opinion, in the house today. Okay, so Victoria is a rotisserie sleeper, someone who starts on her side and then rotates onto her back. And so the oomph, again, the 24,000 pieces of virgin memory foam mixed with the microfiber, what it allows you to do, and you saw her do it, she just shifted Phil over. So when she's on her side getting ready to fall asleep, getting cozy, you saw her wiggling down, and then when she's finally in that place of like, I'm falling asleep, it's gonna happen, she rolls on her back, doesn't need to fuss, doesn't need to fight the pillow, just relaxes into it and goes deep into sleep.
Don't fight the pillow.
Don't fight the pillow, we shouldn't fight.
A lot of taglines were coming up. I love this. Guys, we have 9 minutes or sell out, whichever happens first. We're gonna head back over to our main base. Victoria can show you, Jin can show you, I can show you, but you need to see it and feel it for yourself. I mean, I'm obviously obsessed with sharing with you the ratings, because I think that gives us the clarity to understand that this is not a normal pillow. In America today, the highest rated pillow that we have seen on HSN, the morning shows, the TV shows, on social media, the first to allow you to customize with the oomph. So you're getting extra fill that you can add to it. If you need it firmer, that's A-okay. If you want it less firm, that's A-okay. Stop throwing good money after bad with pillows that are just not right. Let's buy right the first time. And with Coop, you're guaranteed to make it. This is the oomph package that you will get. So there's extra of this proprietary 100% virgin fill that is of the highest caliber and quality, just like Jin showed us. That's allowing you to open the zipper and put more of this in. I also want to ask you, Jin, you said in terms of washability, this is really easy to take care of.
Right, so obviously we recommend that you wash the cover once a week, right? And that's just normal good practice. And then let's say you have a rough night, sweats, or your kid gets sick, or life happens, right? You can wash this entire pillow. These like, you know, the regular ones from the store, you can't wash these. They're ruined, they're done. But these, if something happens, or if you just feel like you need a fresh pillow, you can wash the whole thing.
But Jin, you understand better than anybody, and again, all friends here, all reality. If we go to the store sometimes, and we see a pillow that is $30 or $100, there's many of us that go, I'll just get the $30 one. And we get this one, and we hate it.
Well, let me tell you why.
That's why.
That's it.
Today, with our discount, you're getting the highest quality pillow, I believe, in America today, at the same price that you would buy some of those basic pillows for. That's what's really astounding. So that's why we've sold the 12,000 of them. You're not paying more, but you're getting more by far. 120 left if you want the king. 120 left if you want the king. Queen is the best seller on the day. Most people shop for queen because queen is the best selling size of mattress in America today. So if you do want the queen, final order's being placed. They're telling me 7 minutes and not a minute more. 7 minutes left. There is no more today's specials. There is no other day where it's so deeply discounted. Jen, this is, I mean, for you and the family, this must be so proud. If we pull up the Consumer Reports imagery again, to get that accolade must mean the world.
It really does. I grew up trusting Consumer Reports. My family did. When we bought new appliances, new cars, anything, any big major purchase that was really going to impact our lives, my mom always referenced Consumer Reports. We cannot say, hey, Consumer Reports, take a look at our pillow. They do it all on their own. And so we were surprised, and it's independent, and you can still continue to rely on them, right? And so we're highest and top rated, which is huge. My brother and I mean, we bought the magazines. We were so over the moon, so excited because, again, we just are trying to create the best product that we believe people should have, and we're getting recognized for it. And so it's so affirming.
Well, it validates all the effort and all the quality and all the work that goes into it. We deserve this. It's something that Jen said in the first presentation, and that's resounded and resonated with me. We deserve this. Of all the pillows we've had, and we have great pillows on HSN, without question. Number one rated, though, is this. What do the reviews say? What do people say? The search is over. The hunt is finished. I found it. The dream pillow has finally arrived. I've waited a lifetime for this moment. I was sick and tired of feeling tired every day, waking up reaching for another cup of coffee or another energy drink. This is a pillow that helps us fall asleep faster, because when your head is enveloped, as you say, you feel like you can switch off more.
Right, so that helps you relax. And then if you're not fighting your pillow all night because you're comfortable and you're supported, you can just sleep through the night instead of tossing and turning and folding and, you know, that whole dance that we all go through when we don't have the right pillow.
And we don't need to do, the dance is over, the music is stopping playing, we've found it. We're conscious, our producer Kevin just let me know that the queen will sell out in the next, the king will sell out in the next few moments. If you have the king in your shopping cart, check out as fast as you can. I do not have wait list or extended delivery. You can buy it elsewhere, but it's nearly double the price. So if you do want the king, or maybe you bought one earlier, you want to buy a second one for your partner, grab it while you can. It's about to go. Last chance on the king. They're telling me 5 minutes max. So folks, I encourage you, go for it. This is a bonus that we have spoken about. And it's valuable, and I don't want to take away anything from it. You're going to find this priceless by itself. This is a $34 extra. It's an extra cover, but on one side it has their proprietary cooling technology. So in the summertime, cold. So this feels lovely, right? It's gorgeous, comfy, cozy. This feels cold. That cover is cold, and it's designed to do that. It's expensive technology. It's an extra cover we include at no additional charge. Only you, if you're ordering right now, get the bonus cover. And Jen, honestly, to me, that's a nice added extra.
I mean, we love HSN,
and
right?
We love you.
And we love all of the ratings you guys have given us. It makes us so proud to be part of the HSN family.
Thank you.
You said something earlier that we talked about. We deserve good sleep. Why wouldn't we? We work hard all day. We adjust to the world. When we lay down at night, we deserve to be catered to a little bit. We deserve the luxury. The other thing we deserve is peace of mind. We talked about the fill, how it was that scrap. But one other thing that Coop has that most pillows don't is the Green Guard Gold certification. Rigorous lab testing for content, durability, emissions, performance. That gives us peace of mind. Internally, we have something called the mom test. My mom has a lung condition. If she is gonna lay her head on a pillow for 8 hours, you better believe I'm gonna make sure it's gonna be the best quality. And if that's good enough for my mom, that is good enough for all of us to take home to our families.
Well, let's not scare anybody, but guys, we're gonna go under the covers one last time with what's inside most pillows. I'm gonna ask the team to head over this way to our extraordinary, I mean, it's a horrific sight, but it's the reality. Jen actually opened up a pillow. You couldn't typically open it up because it was sealed, but you chopped it open.
We cut it open.
We cut it open, and we're gonna get a close-up shot of what's inside it here, but you will see, it's a rainbow of colors, I suppose, right?
Right, there's pieces we call the skin. So when you make foam, there's something called skin, it's hard. So imagine this poking through at you, through the cover. There's big chunks, little chunks. When you put pressure on this, it clumps. And when it clumps, it traps heat.
Okay.
When the pillow's hot, you're not gonna sleep so great. No, it's not gonna be comfortable. Again, it's not consistent. We don't know. Are you making car seats? Are you making cushions? Are we making mattresses that day? We don't know. It's inconsistent. So you could buy a pillow today and then buy the same pillow tomorrow and it's gonna feel completely different. We don't want that. We wanna know what we're getting. And again, we deserve to have this fill, our oomph, virgin memory foam. It's never touched the factory floor. We cut it into these little pieces to give it space so that air can flow through, but it can support us, right?
The truth is, many of us will go to bed tonight and sleep on a pillow with that inside.
Right.
And now that we've peeled back the layers, and you can see that, that's kind of scary. We don't deserve that. We deserve better than that.
Right.
And that's why Coop opens it up and says, listen, here's what's inside. This is what you should be sleeping on. 100% virgin quality material that's been specially designed that you cannot get anywhere else but here on HSN at this price. 3 minutes left, final 3 minutes. Don't forget to ask about the Retreat mattress pad. We have a Retreat mattress pad available at an amazing price as well. They are telling me King is sold out. Thank you for all your orders. King is gone, everybody. No more Kings. But the good news is we still have the final few hundred of the Queen. We always bring more in of the Queen because it is always the best seller. We're taking final orders on the Queen right now. Obviously, we're proud to show this off, but the ultimate test is you. You need to see why people are rating it #1. You get to sleep on this for 30 nights. If you don't love it, send it back for a refund of the purchase price. And Jin would say the same. I would tell you the same. We want you to love it. So please give it a go. And obviously, do not feel embarrassed in any way, shape, or form if it doesn't work out for you. Things are not always right for everybody. We're really confident you're gonna love this though, because this isn't a pillow that you're gonna try and make work. It will work, because for the first time, you can open it up. Do you need a little bit more filling in there? We can put more filling in there. You wanna take it out a bit? You can do that as well. It's simple, but it's revolutionary.
It really is, and I implore you, do a pillow audit. Go through your house. Like I said, you deserve good sleep. You deserve quality sleep. We deserve not to fight with our bedding at the end of the long day. Check, is there a zipper? Do you have Green Guard Gold certification? Did you peel back that pillowcase and cringe because it's stained and dirty and you can't wash it?
Right.
It's time to let that pillow go, and this is a great opportunity to get the best pillow.
I think there's a lot of us, though, that have maybe once in a lifetime found a pillow that we like, and we do keep it for years, because we're so scared. But you found a new pillow that's better, and even the little things. I know this is very superficial, but just even the design of it, Jen, it's very elevated.
We love it. It makes us happy, right? I see this, and it makes me happy because I know I'm going to get a good night's sleep.
Yeah.
I know when my husband and my pillow have been swapped.
Right.
The minute I lay my head down, I sit up and I say, that is my pillow, give it to me. And I yank the pillow out from under him and throw this one to him because I know. And that's when you know you have a truly customized solution for your own sleep.
That's all she wrote. That's it. It's over, folks. Thank you for all of your orders. Stay right there. Do not hang up. King has sold out. We have a couple hundred left in the Queen. If you need two, obviously many people have been buying 2 pillows for both sides of the bed. If you do want them, you can do them on FlexPay today. Only chance to get it for the year at nearly 50% off. And don't forget, you get the bonus cover. Jen, it was a pleasure to finally meet you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
An amazing lady, the co-founder of the #1 rated pillow at HSN and quite frankly across the country. On the way next, I have a big announcement. It's an upsetting announcement, but I do have an announcement. I'll make it after this.
Cheers to 30 years at HSN. I am delighted to be here. You've been watching me age for a lot of years. We're throwing a party for Signature Club A, HSN's longest running skincare and cosmetic line. Join the fun all month long on HSN.
Indulge your creativity with all things craftastic. Discover new inspiring projects, fresh finds, and summertime must-haves from brands you love. Save big with extra special deals so you can stock up on all the essentials. Ignite your imagination and express yourself with fantastic crafts.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
Get ready for the hottest summer shopping spree during Brands You Love weekend at HSN. Spend one-on-one time with your favorites and score awesome deals you'll enjoy all summer long. Keep the fun going by shopping hsn.com for more fab finds. It's a weekend-long shopping spree you won't want to miss. Start Saturday at midnight on HSN and at hsn.com.
We are so thrilled to have you with us tonight on Open House. We've had a lot of fun tonight. There's been a lot of big things, big offers and big deals. To many of you, you will recognize this immediately. You talk about the highest rated pillow. How about the highest rated vacuum cleaner with over 3,000 reviews? Highest rated vacuum cleaner. It's a cordless vacuum. When it launched, it changed everything because it's so portable, it's so lightweight. It doesn't need to be mounted on a wall. You know, you don't need to lean it up against something or mount it on a wall. It actually can fit really nicely and neatly anywhere. It opens up like that. You don't need to change anything, any settings to go from the carpet, the rug, the runner, the tile, the laminate, the wood floor. It's easy and simple with just an on-off. I use the Bissell Air every day. I said there's a big announcement, and there is a big announcement. So we launched this on the Monday night show. How many years ago? 8 years ago. 8 wonderful years ago. I can officially tell you that this is the final quantity of the year. It's only May. We are selling out of the Bissell Air. It is not returning in 2024. I want to ask everybody that shopped for the Bissell Air to maybe get an additional, maybe for upstairs or downstairs. Maybe you've been looking to refresh and get a new one. If you've watched the presentations over the years and you didn't ever quite do it, maybe I can convince you to do it tonight. Pet lovers adore this. There's no cost of ownership, no bags, there's no filters. It is the vacuum that we do use in the Freeman household. So for the final time with me, Jenny Bond with the Bissell Air. Jenny!
I'm so excited to be on your Monday night show. We're gonna have fun and we're cleaning, okay?
Yes!
This is your vacuum upgrade right now. We're gonna cut the cord. This is under 9 pounds and it's all about your 22-volt lithium-ion battery. One push of the button, okay? These LED lights are gonna show you all your messes. But you're right, this does look like an upright vacuum, but we just cut the cord, we took away the bags, we took away the big filters, and this is your compression tank. So we're gonna just pop this on right here. Watch this mess, the biggest, thickest carpet, big mess. We've got herbs, we've got balloons, we've got hair, ready? That's all you do.
Yep.
That's all you have to do. Now in the front, I'm gonna show you this great surprise. We have a little suction squeegee, so it doesn't matter if you're on your carpet in the living room or the bedroom, wherever it is, on your hard floors, like your hardwood, your laminate or tile, it puts a seal. So as I'm going over the worst of the worst mess, I'm not tethered to a cord, it's gonna pull up everything that's there, and that's why you see, dun-da-da-da, the amazing carpet lines. Doesn't it look like we just deep cleaned the carpet? So you're gonna get an amazing, like, swivel. You're going to get not even 15 or 20, not even 30. You get 40 minutes, that's 40 of high power, deep carpet line, room to room, cordless minutes of absolute suction. And what we really love is it's actually gonna stand in the upright position. It's never gonna wobble over. We are talking 2024 air ram. It's durable, but this is compression tank. There is no big kind of filter, no bag we have to like deal with. You're gonna take this right here. You're gonna give it that Bissell slide, okay? So you don't have to touch that mess. Now watch what I'm gonna do. We're gonna spread this out right here. We've got the hair, we've got the herbs. It's the big pile. Maybe this is pet hair. Maybe it's all the dust going into spring and that dander and all the things that are coming in when we open our windows. Not one, not 2. It is a triple level filtration system. So not only are you getting a cordless vacuum under $600–700, you don't have to go buy a bag, you don't have to go buy a filter, and you are gonna be able to tackle a mess like this by answering the question, why do all cordless vacuums have to have be mounted on the wall? They can't stand still. This is durable. And it's so powerful. So watch this mess. Are you ready?
Here we go.
Right over there. Look at that compression, okay? Now, we're gonna get all the mess wherever it is. But guess what? This carpet is absolutely clean.
Yes, it is.
But maybe I need to go right onto my hardwood floor here.
Yeah.
And maybe I need to go right underneath my chair.
Yeah.
How about completely flat? Look at those LED lights.
Low profile.
I am telling you, your hard floors have never felt cleaner. You're absolutely gonna love it. Swivel around, get all those messes.
Yeah.
And then my favorite thing, okay, when you're done, you are just gonna let it go ahead and just stand right here. Now, if we come over, I wanna show you, because I'm gonna put it right in here. This is all you do, all right? You're gonna take it out. Whatever color you get, that tank is gonna be that color, okay? This is Bissell's highest reviewed vacuum of all time.
By far.
HSN's most reviewed vacuum of all time.
By far.
And people rate it like they're talking about their favorite restaurant.
It's true.
I mean, people love it. They're so passionate about it. So watch what we're gonna do. We're gonna pop it right here.
Yep.
And I'm gonna show you underneath, okay? So right here, this is that suction squeegee, all right? No tangle brush roll, 40-minute runtime, 22-volt lithium-ion battery, so powerful. But watch what we're gonna do right here. It's so powerful when you cut the cord, that suction squeegee, it puts a seal on your carpet and it's gonna start propelling itself, because guess what? This is a cordless vacuum that's got the suction power that when you turn it off, this is where it stores, so you can put it anywhere, right? Closet, garage, not gonna fall over, and it is so durable.
But it's not an occasional vacuum.
No, it's an
a
everyday.
replacement for the big, chunky, clunky vacuum, right?
And I'm telling you, every one of my girlfriends has this vacuum. All of my family has this vacuum. It is a great vacuum. It's so durable, and it's gonna go everywhere. Well, I love this.
Show me.
Okay, my
Show
house
me.
is so old.
Yes.
I don't have a lot of plugs. So if you have a corded vacuum, we think it's so great, but I can't go upstairs or downstairs. I have 40 minutes of runtime. I literally grab it, that adjustable handle that we love.
Yep, pops
and
open.
then look, I did the carpet.
Yeah.
Look at the mess that I have here. Okay, this is such a bad mess. We've got dust, we've got coffee, it's disastrous.
But you're not changing settings.
No, it's just clean.
Yes,
okay?
yes.
Now I'm feeling it pull forward. There's so much power, you're gonna love it. Look at that!
It's
it pulls everything
effortless.
up.
High power, high performance, it's
Exactly,
the key.
but you know what, it's easy.
Yes.
Well, here's the deal too, and I love talking to people before we go on. They're like, oh, I love a cordless vacuum.
Yeah.
Everybody wants cordless,
Yeah.
but I don't want to spend $400, $500, $600, $700.
That's how much they are.
This is going to be your vacuum upgrade.
So we only have 10 minutes, and that's just because there's hardly any left. Folks, if you just missed the announcement, I don't enjoy saying it, but I gotta say it because I want you to know, because you know everything. I want you to know everything. We've presented this 1,000 times. This is the final quantity of the year. This is the final time for the foreseeable future that it will be on the Monday night show open house. This is your last chance to buy what we have at the lowest price, best value. Yes, there's thousands of reviews. Yes, it's #1 rated. Yes, it's the vacuum that we use at home. I have green available. This is teal. This is red. Red is nearly gone. Red is that exclusive. They're all exclusive, but red is exclusive. This is the teal. This is the green, which is the one we have at home. You can't go to regular retailers and get this. It is only with us here. I've told you over the years that the royal family in England gave this an award for innovation. I've told you it's been declared in England perhaps the greatest vacuum ever created. It is, in my opinion, the best in terms of capability, versatility, the fact that there's no cord, the fact there's no settings to change. So for anybody that's ever held off, last call is going out. When we sell this out, it is not back in June, July, August, September, October, November, or December. It's last call.
And you want this during the holidays. This is such a great holiday gift. It's a wedding gift. It's a graduation gift. So again, it's your grab and go vacuum, but it's going to perform like that big corded vacuum we think we have to have. It is just one push of the button. We're gonna do every single floor. So let's start from the bottom up, okay? Compression means everything's gonna go right into this tank. You don't have to have that scatter. You don't have to worry about anything. And I'm not tethered to a cord. And I love when you can see that suction. Now, this is a Bissell. Bissell has been around since 1876. They're the leaders when it comes to cleaning. And I'm telling you what, I can feel that suction right there, and you're not tethered to a cord. But this is the versatility that you deserve. So look, I can go right here in my hard floor here. There's sawdust, we put coffee, and I want you to watch. Nothing is scattering even if I'm there. You know that you've had those corded vacuums that do that. Oh, that was so pretty. I want you to see the clean. You're gonna love how this feels because you see all of the mess that comes up. That means you're not gonna feel it on your bare feet.
No.
You're not gonna be dragging it around.
Clean
There's
as a
no
whistle.
sand from the cleats, it doesn't matter. But then you can go right to the carpet. I am not tethered to a cord. And when we're talking about this powerful 22-volt lithium-ion battery, 40 minutes of runtime that performs literally like a huge upright.
Yes.
Look at that.
That's an award-winning carpet line.
But doesn't it look like, I mean, that's embedded dirt and sand and dust. We do these really big messes, but also look at that swivel. I think one of my favorite things to do is read the reviews on this.
Yes.
It performs like an upright. I can't believe the suction power. It's so easy, and literally that's what you're gonna get. And I think what people love too, this is how you store it. So if you have a dorm or a 100 square foot studio, this is your great vacuum. If you have a 5,000 square foot ranch, this is still your great vacuum. Now right here is your 22-volt lithium-ion battery. Now a lot of people, you can either charge it right on your countertop, or we can actually just charge it right inside your machine. Do you hear how durable this is? A fun story is I actually have my original AirRam 8 years ago. I have never replaced a battery. I have just washed and cleaned my filter. Let's ask ourselves, how often does that happen? You know, I joke that I have a refrigerator that I've only had 2 years, it's already breaking. So this is compression here. We're gonna take this out. Now watch our Bissell slide, and whoop, here we go. There's no stinky filter or bag to have to touch because you're in control. But with compression, you're not gonna lose any suction. You're gonna be able to go from room to room. And remember, 1, 2, and that inside filter there, that's 3 filters. Give it a shake, you can rinse it out. Do you know how nice it is to get a cordless vacuum that performs like an upright, that looks great, and you don't have to go buy another filter or battery, and look at how gorgeous it is when it just stands up.
What do you say when words are not enough? I mean, you see Jenny doing these demonstrations. It's the demonstrations we've seen for 8 years. I could stand here all day and tell you #1 this and #1 that, and most reviews and most beloved and pet lovers' favorites, the vacuum that we use at home, the royal family gave it an award for innovation. All these things matter. They do matter. But what matters most is you and your experience. I don't have any more. This is our final presentation in Open House for the year. When we sell out of this quantity, there are no more that we can add in. Oh, we've just got some more in for June, July. This is the end of our quantity for 2024. You can't go to a regular retailer and buy this. It's only here. It looks different because it is different. It was designed different. Do I think you'll be happy with it? I know you'll be happy with it. There's no question. It's better, it's easier, it's simpler. The team are telling me we've got 5 minutes left. I want to show you, red is the first to sell out. Red is going to be the first to sell out. Teal is doing very well, always does very well is the teal. I have the original green and I love that, but the original green is available. Teal and red are there as well. We are about 5 minutes away from my special delivery, which is how we're going to end the night. Jenny, its reputation now precedes it.
And it really is going to change the way that you vacuum because we've all had this, right? You're going to get that kind of blowout. It's heavy, it's bulky. If you could right now get a vacuum that is literally 8 pounds, it has these great handles, and I'm telling you, this is the red. The red is gorgeous. I mean, it was about 1.5 years ago that I only got my red because it was so hard to get. It's that one push of a button. And people love this too. If you have a sport team, if you have a certain state color, there's certain things that people like the red, okay? So here we go. I can clean up any mess, the kids' messes, the grandkids are coming over, you're having family over for the holidays, 4th of July, it doesn't matter. We all have to vacuum. Trust me, you don't want to miss out on this because this is the vacuum that when you think of a cordless vacuum you want because it's so easy to maneuver. It's easy in your hand. You get that amazing suction power and then look at that amazing swivel. And then look what we can do. One push of a button, I never get the dust on me. I don't ever have to go unplug it because of the cord. This is cordless freedom. Take that little slide, whoop. That is the Bissell slide. It's been around since 1876, Bissell. To have this be their #1 reviewed vacuum of all time, it's because it gets down to all of those messes that nobody likes to clean and nobody wants to do with that big, heavy, bulky vacuum. This is also exclusive here at HSN. You can't get the AirRam at any brick and mortar. So to be able to get those carpet lines, and then I love showing this right here. So if you do have kids, okay, look at the cereal. The worst of the worst Saturday morning summer mess. Okay, get all those messes. Everything around that high chair. Look at those carpet lines.
Oh my gosh,
okay,
award-winning.
Ready, here we go. Hair. If you have pets, this is a game changer. I mean, all the tumbleweeds, cat hair, kitty litter, you name it, puppy food. Now, arts and crafts. We all know during the summer, we love to do the projects. I pick up the bricks, I get the fishes, you name it, all the stuff that gets on the carpet.
Big and small.
Nothing scatters. And then when you're done, you simply put it away. Now, I just cleaned here for what, about a minute?
Yep.
People get multiple of these, upstairs, downstairs, because you're just gonna love it. I could put this in my closet for a year. I'm gonna come back and there's still 39 minutes.
Yes.
Okay, it's just the design. From the bottom up, you're gonna feel the luxury of the area.
It's fade-free power, that's what we love about it. If you want the red, that is definitely gonna be the first to sell out, and when it sells out, there's no wait list or advanced order. It will not be back in 2024. I see our clock is counting down. Our special delivery is 2 minutes away. A product that's not been on with me for nearly 4 years. Jenny, what else can we do?
All right, well, I want to show my little suction chamber because a lot of people have, you know, had different experiences with their kind of cordless, you know, suction.
Yep.
We have this huge kind of like suction chamber here. You're getting a cordless vacuum that is literally going to outperform a big upright because you go forward, but then you put that suction squeegee right there. All the dust, all the hair, you're gonna be able to pull up, and then you know that it's going to be gone. And then right over here, you ready?
Ready?
Remember, my AirRam I have had for almost 8 years. I haven't had to replace a battery.
Yeah.
It goes flat, and I joke that I am a hard vacuumer.
You said that.
You can hit the baseboards, get all of those messes, go completely flat wherever it is, and then we're gonna go, let's go and do this big carpet here.
Okay.
Because when you're not tethered to a cord and being able to pick up everything, so look at this disaster. I know we only have a minute left.
Yeah.
We've got herbs, sand, kitty litter, balloons. Nothing's gonna tangle. Watch as we go over. That's what it is right there. Is that not gorgeous?
It cuts through.
That is gorgeous. Look at that mess. I'm telling you, you're gonna be able to go and vacuum when you come back, you're gonna just see the difference. You're gonna love it.
I have loved presenting this over the past 8 years. Folks, the final quantity of 2024 is right now available. There are no more to be had. Stay in the ordering process. You're gonna get one of the very last ones this year. Congratulations, you'll be a part of the fan club with Jenny and I and so many of you. Jenny, thank you as
Wasn't
always.
this fun?
Wonderful
Oh, I
to
love
see
cleaning the
you.
area.
My gosh, you're the best.
Happy Monday night show. This
Happy
was fun.
Monday night show. Okay, we got to run, and I'll tell you why we got to run. Guys, don't hang up. The red will be the first to go. I have 12 minutes or sell out, whichever happens first. I thought it was 3 years ago. I was corrected. It's been nearly 4 years since I presented the product that you're about to see. A product that I swear by. Pest repellers from Bell & Howell. We've seen them and we love them. The rats, the mice, the roaches, the spiders. There is a product, though, from Bell & Howell that is very rarely on TV, and it's this one. Ultrasonic, like the others, but electromagnetic as well. These are the most powerful and advanced pest repellers that you can buy. It's a look at, he's ready, he's ready. Folks, for the first time in 4 years with me, we only have 2,000 of them. No other 2,000. There's no other presentations. Let's show the lowest price ever. And if you buy it in the next 10 minutes, free shipping and handling. Wow. You don't need 10 of them. You don't need 8 of them. As the price pops up, you'll see that for less than $33 with the free shipping, one on each floor of the house. This is the easiest, simplest, most powerful solution. If you're paying for a service, if you've got chemicals all around the house, all you're gonna do is plug this in. I believe in these because I've used them for 15 years on HSN. Lou, I don't want anybody to be confused.
Right.
We see the traditional ultrasonic pest repellers regularly.
Yes.
These you do not.
These are not the normal pest repellers because they use 2 different technologies to help you get rid of the pests, okay? We have the ultrasonic, which is those sound waves that I can't hear, you can't hear, your kids can't hear, your pets can't hear, but the pests hear it. But then we also have electromagnetic in there as well. And that actually goes through the wirings in the walls of your house. So you know the pests that like to hang out in the walls and you can't get them with the ultrasonic? This one will. It does it both ways. And we have third-party independent laboratory testing that shows that these pest repellers are effective at repelling the rats and the mice and the roaches and the spiders that are in your house. And they do it without chemicals, they do it without traps, they do it without you doing a darn thing once you plug these in.
We have already now more than 300 orders coming through. Did we fall under 2,000 yet, Kevin? We are now under 2,000. Sorry, 500 orders coming through. We are under 2,000. There are no more. These are not the normal ones. They're the ones. I drive the buying team crazy. They don't bring these in other than for me typically because they know I'm obsessed with them. I was with Lou for all these years presenting them. These are not the ultrasonic. It's ultrasonic and electromagnetic. To me, it's just making all the difference in the world. You don't need a dozen of them or 10 of them, 2 of them.
Well, and think about this. Okay, so the ultrasonic sound waves that our traditional pest repellers work, which PS, I recommend having both types, just because, you know, I'm a belt and suspenders kind of guy. I think that's the safest way to go. But those pest repellers with the ultrasonic sound waves, since they are sound, they will only go as far as a solid surface. So if they hit a door, if they hit a wall, they hit something like that, they're kind of trapped in that space, okay? But the electromagnetic uses the wiring in your house, in your walls, to go over the entire wall. It goes through everything on that floor. So that means that just one of these will be effective in a space that we've never had anything that could do. The only thing I've ever seen that worked in the walls was if you paid a professional to come out, drill a hole in the wall, and you spray that powder in there, or they take your like outlets off, and they put the powder in there. That's fine. This is without poisons. This is without traps. This is you literally just taking one and plugging it in there. And by the way, one of these units actually has extra plugs on the side of it right here so that you're not even going to lose the outlet that you plug it into. But I want to show everybody something because I know there's a lot of people out there that are like, so you're telling me I can't hear it, I can't see it, how would I even know this is working? I'm going to show you something that's proof positive, okay? In front of me here, we have one plugged in, okay? And the one that's there, I have 2 different sensors. You guys are probably gonna wanna get the overhead on this, okay? Because there's a sensor down here that actually measures electromagnetic waves, okay? So every time you see these red and green lights go on, you're gonna see that happen, okay? So that's the electromagnetic. This is an ultrasonic leak detector, and if I can get that in there far enough, there you go, guys. See, there's a little red LED. Now watch this. Simultaneously, the red LED moves and the 30 comes up on there. So this is reading electromagnetic, this is reading ultrasonic. You're getting best of both worlds at the same time. Now, why is this a big deal? Well, because most of our lives, what we've been doing is we've been playing, you know, amateur exterminator, okay? You see some pests in your house and you're like, you know what? I gotta go out and I gotta take care of this. And we were brought up to believe that, you know, you're gonna be self-sufficient. Get out there and go buy some stuff, okay? So we go out and we buy sprays and we buy traps and we buy all kinds of things. And this is just for the roaches, okay? But P.S. there's nothing for spiders, okay? So just don't go look, okay? But this stuff right here, this is, the back of this, that's all warning labels right there. That's all warnings on the entire thing. But this is the kind of stuff that it wears off. So you got to reapply, and then you run out. So you got to go back to the store and you got to buy more. And then, if you got the roaches, not the roaches, if you got the rats and the mice, poisons, traps, all sorts of things that are just absolutely nasty that can hurt you, they can hurt your kids, they can hurt your pets. You don't want this stuff around your house. Not to mention the fact that when the rats and the mice die, they don't do it in the middle of your living room where you can find them. They're in the walls, the ceilings, the floors, they're all over the place, and then you get that horrible odor. That's just not fun. Oh, and then we have Adam's absolute favorite right here.
I've not heard this for 4 years.
He hasn't heard this in a long time. Now, folks, in the middle of the night, if you hear this,
just hates it.
He hates that sound. But you know what's worse? Being the person that's got to deal with the carcass that's in here and throw it away and then rebait this and put it out there. It's a lot of work, guys. Or you could just plug one of these in and not have to do anything because this will work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, Adam. Whether you're home, whether you're away, it doesn't matter what's going on. Isn't that amazing? So look, there's that extra outlet I was talking about as well. Now, I know people are looking at this going like, that looks like a nice clean house, Lou. In fact, that looks like a new house. Well, it was at the time that we shot this video. Here's the thing though. Even if you live in new construction, I want you to think about something. Where do these pests live? They live underground, they live, you know, in the woods, they live all these different places. The rats, the mice, the roaches, the spiders, right? When you build a new house, what do? You tear up all that ground. You're destroying their habitat, and they're looking for somewhere to go. And Adam, we have just come out the far side of spring.
Yes.
We're in summer now,
yes.
And we all know that love is in the air in spring.
It is.
And all the pests make more little pests, and guess what? Now they're looking for some place to stay, and your house looks pretty darn good. You got food, you got water, you got air conditioning, you got heat, you got everything they need. They want to come into your house. You know what? evict them. Kick them out.
It's time to say no more free ride. This is the best time of the year to buy it. My favorite thing to do is to present products that I use and that I believe in so dear. You know, like anybody, if you use something, it's easy for you to talk about. I get more questions about these pest repellers with skepticism than I do any other product.
Me too.
I swear to you that in 15 years that I have used these, I just don't see the roaches. I don't. I don't see the spiders. I don't. Rats and mice, simply not there. So it's not that I like them. I would recommend these all day long, which is why I'm always so excited to share them with you. I've not presented them in 4 years. We bring in the traditional pest repellers regularly. These are not the normal pest repellers. These are ultrasonic and electromagnetic. They're more powerful, they're more potent, they're more effective and proven, as you'll see, spiders, roaches, rats, and mice. There are no other presentations scheduled, folks. We are now 1,000 left. With everybody ordering, about 600 folks coming through, there's 1,000 left. I hope it's not another 4 years before I present this. There's 1,000 left just for what it's worth. I mean, there's every incentive to buy it for how effective it is. But if you are able to buy it in the next 4 minutes, you will get the free shipping and handling as well, because they flipped the switch and gave us free shipping on everything tonight. So you're getting more savings than was even originally planned. I can't say enough good things about them. They really do work. But please understand the distinction. There's the regular, and then there's the ultra powerful. You don't need a set of 8. 1 per floor of the house. So if you have a 1-story house, just put 1 at one end and 1 at the other. I mean, Lou, I don't know how else to express it. It's not even like you say, oh, it's only $32 and replace a cartridge every 6 months. You never need to do anything. You just need it plugged in.
Just plug them in and let them work. And like you were saying, you've had them for 15 years. Me too. I have some that I've had that entire time that are still working.
Right.
Because essentially what they are, folks, is tiny speakers. At least this part is the ultrasonic. And then you've got the electromagnetic that actually uses the wiring. Yes, it sends a pulse out. This senses that pulse. This one is reading the ultrasonic. That's actually a microphone on the end of this, and it only hears ultrasonic. Notice how it's not moving when I talk.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
It just hears that ultrasonic sound waves. But guys, this right here, this is the big difference with this unit, is that it actually has the ultrasonic. Let's show that animation again and let everybody see this. Notice what happens here, okay? The ultrasonic sound wave, that pulse goes out through the room.
Yes.
But then the electromagnetic goes through the walls, and it uses the wiring in your house against the pests. Because there are pests that will hide in the walls.
Yes.
And they can live there for years and years and years. But guess what? When that electromagnetic pulse goes through those walls, it does something to their nervous system that makes them want to leave. They want to get out. Now, I'm going to tell you something. When you plug these in, give it a couple days, maybe a week, okay?
For sure.
Wait and see what happens, because what happens is, and I love this analogy, it's like you can go someplace and they can be playing really loud music very badly, and you can put up with it for a little while, but after a while you're like, no, we're out of here, we got to go, okay? That's what happens to the pest. The sound that this emits, the electromagnetic in the walls, they'll take it for a little while, but then they got to get out of there. And the beautiful part about this, Adam, is that even if they come back, they're going to leave again.
It's a humane way of dealing with these critters that are there. If you've ever been walking to the bathroom in the middle of the night and you've stood on something crunchy and it was a roach,
I hate that.
It's not good. Or you get into bed at night and you see a spider crawling up the wall and you ain't going to sleep until you've got that spider. This works. I mean, Lou, you bring us some wonderful products. There are not many products that I've been here 17 years. You've been presenting pest repellers for 17 years.
Yeah. For 17 years. And there's not many products I can say that about. And here's the other thing too, all right? People always think that killing the cockroaches, killing anything out there, that's going to end the infestation. Let me tell you my German cockroach story real quick, okay? If you kill a German cockroach, a female German cockroach with a spray or a trap or anything, right? While she's bearing eggs, before she dies, she will jettison the egg sacs. And there are literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of baby cockroaches. You liking the story?
I don't like the story.
That are still going to hatch, and they're still going to infest your home, okay? Think of it this way. By the time you realize that you need to buy this, that you need to start baiting traps, you've got an infestation. It's already too late. Better to have your pest repellers working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, taken care of in the rooms, in the walls, all over the house, without having to apply anything, without having to, you know, it'll stop the infestation before. This is like a fire extinguisher. This is like a smoke alarm. You want to get to it before it's a big problem.
It's just better better all the way around.
All the way around.
It's cheaper, it's more effective, it's
Exactly.
less hassle, it's more humane, and it does work. Whether
Right.
you live in the big city in an apartment,
In the country,
you live in the country,
doesn't matter.
There's no rules like that.
Right.
You've got to try them. It's one of our most famous products. Again, we see the regular pest repellers more often. You just don't see these. They typically bring them in because they know I'm obsessed with them.
And they sell out.
They do, because when you understand what they do, and you do such a great job as always, Lou, how could you not buy it?
No, I hate to use this analogy, but I'm going to do it anyway. It's the better mousetrap.
Yes! And on that bombshell, thank you, Lou Caputo. We have a couple hundred left. Please stay in the ordering process. I want to thank the entire team, the entire crew. As always, they do a good job.
They do a good job, even Andrew.
Even Andrew. Thanks to our amazing producing, directing team. And thank you to you for watching. We'll see you next week for another open house. Good night, everybody.
Hey guys, welcome to HSN. I'm Suzanne Runyon. I'm starting a brand new day, and this is so good. We have a huge 24-hour craft event, and I want you to expect the unexpected today, because you're gonna see things you've never seen before all day long. In fact, we have 20 today's specials, but the heart and soul of the one we're gonna launch right now is Janome. We've not done a sewing machine in years, and I'll tell you what, this one is jam-packed. It's got a very basic kind of plasticky machine price, but it's